Hi, I'm Jeff Goolsby with the Goolsby Group, and I'm bringing you the 2018 year-end report for the Highland Reserve neighborhood of Roseville. Now, Highland Reserve is an area that I specialize in. I've worked the neighborhood now for 6 years almost. I'm the area specialist, and it's a neighborhood that's really important to me. And I'm happy to report to you. You might have actually, if you landed on this video on my website, you might have seen me jumping around. I posted a video on Facebook with a lot of excitement because it was a great year in real estate. 2018 was a fantastic year for homeowners in the Highland Reserve neighborhood. And so I'm going to break down why. I'm going to go over three things today. I'm going to recap the numbers. I'm going to explain what happened in the market in 2018, not just in the neighborhood, but also outside of the neighborhood in Roseville area. And then I'm also going to kind of maybe make a couple predictions or forecast what I think is going to happen in one of these, in this neighborhood, which is a desirable area and should be an exciting time in 2019. So let's jump into the numbers, okay? What we've got here is in 2018, I have my report. By the way, if you want a copy of this report, the full report, let me know. And especially if you want a copy of a home value report that relates specifically to your home, you want to know what this data means to your home's value. There's a link here. You can click on my website. You can punch in your address, and I'll handcraft myself. I will build you this report so that you'll know exactly what your home is worth in today's market. So click on that if that's something that you're interested in. So in 2018, we had 88 homes that sold. In 2017, we had about 87 homes that sold. And in 2016, we had 109 homes that sold. So you can see over the last couple of years, we had less homes at least that sold than 2016. So 2018, 88 homes sold at an average days on market of 20 days and at an average price of $510,000. It's a great number. It's a very strong year in the neighborhood. 87 homes sold last year in 2017. 22 days on market average, so pretty almost exact, right? Very similar, but at an average price of $451,000. So we saw an 8.2% uptick in the average price. It's a great year. It's a phenomenal year, and that might feel a little bit strange to some because not every neighborhood has experienced that. So you might have heard about some slowdown in the market. Well, what's interesting is, in 2016 into 2017, 109 homes sold. 29 days was the average days on market, so just a tiny bit slower at an average price point of $437. So from 2016 to 2017, we didn't see a massive gain. I mean, we saw good appreciation, but it wasn't crazy, right? But from 2017 to 2018, we took off. I mean, 8.2%, that's a very, very impressive number. So across the board, the neighborhood did very, very well. Now, what is a little bit interesting right now is, you see the numbers, right? You heard the numbers that I just presented. 20 days on market last year in 2018. Currently, what's happening right now, we have active homes, active listings that are on the market for an average day of 92 days. Okay, so we did see a definite slowdown towards the end of the year. But I think that 2019 is going to be an exciting time, and I'll get into that in just a second. The 90 days on market is actually not so unusual compared to what's happening throughout the rest of the area. It did slow down a little bit. We had kind of a cool down in late summer, which is normally kind of a pretty happening time. Things cooled down a little bit. I think there's some uncertainty around the interest rates. There's maybe some uncertainty around the market, stock market. There's a lot of kind of pieces to the puzzle, but there was definitely a cool down. Now, And that's just in general in the Roseville area. Now, what I think is going to happen in 2019, especially in the beginning of 2019, coming up very shortly here. Now, here, we're in it. I think there's going to be a little bit of a buying frenzy because the interest rates are the lowest they've been since February of 2018 when the market was just hot. Things were crazy in the spring, early summer, and I think we might see a little bit more of a frenzy again because we still don't have that many homes available. The inventory level is still relatively low, and the interest rates are the lowest they've been in over 6 months, since February of 2018. Now, that's coming from some of the sources and lenders that I work with. So what I'm thinking is that the beginning of the year, spring, early summer, is going to be a very busy time, very successful time if you're looking to sell your home. I'm not sure, towards the end of the year we might see a little bit of volatility. Overall, I think we might end the year pretty strong if we can get up enough gains in the spring. So that's my prediction for 2019. Every economist I follow says we're going to see another couple good years of good appreciation in a normal market, which is about 2 to 5% appreciation, which is still good. You're still making money. You're still earning equity in your home. But it just might not be the numbers that we've seen, in the past. 8.2% appreciation is a pretty amazing thing. So that's my prediction. If you're curious about, what your home might do next year, if you want to know where it's at right now based on these numbers and kind of or where it could be in the spring, enter your information on my website there. I'll build a handcrafted report just for you, and I'll put you in a good position to win. I'm Jeff Goolsby with the Goolsby Group, and what gets me pumped up every single day, what I'm motivated by and driven by, is the desire to win. And not only that, but most importantly, to help my clients win. I help people win in this real estate game. So if you're looking to sell your home for top dollar, if you want to go buy another home and you want to get a great deal, please let me help you win in the real estate game.